Create the best year ever in 2021 for yourself. How about that? Like, let's play big, dream big, think of your vision, what you want to learn, what you want to create, discover, visit. And if you think now, like, ha ha ha, Ronja, 2020 taught us that we can't plan. If you have plans, you have to cancel them. It's not worth thinking of what I want because it's not possible anyway. Like, go away with your visions and your dreams. Do you really think that? Because we don't plan for circumstances. Obviously, we can't think of what 2021 will bring us in terms of, yeah, a global pandemic. Nobody knew about that in 2019, but we don't need the circumstances for having our own dreams and fulfill them for ourselves. And we don't plan for other people to, like, my partner has to behave this or that way in 2021. Guess what? He or she can do whatever she wants, and you can do what you want, and you are the main act of your movie. Write this script and choose the soundtrack for your movie too. Like, you have 2021 in your hands and in your heart, and you can create a beautiful year, even though things might be hard or difficult or just not fun. But if you are alive and you have somehow shelter and food on your table and a piece of paper and a pen, you can dream big and you can change everything. I promise you. Stay with me and think about it. What do I want? What do I really want? What do I want to learn from scratch, or a hobby you want to restart again? Like, oh, I did one wheel cycling when I was a kid and I loved it. How about doing that again? Or photography, like, you have a phone. If you don't have a fancy camera, you have a phone, probably, with a camera, probably. And if you want to go all in into photography, you can learn everything with your phone before you buy a bigger camera, and you can plan, like, oh, I will do photography of people or of, like, grass in the evening sunset light at the mountaintop of whatever. Like, you can go to places even though we can't travel easily at the moment. It's possible, but it's not so easy. Everything is possible, but the point is, what do you want for yourself? That's really, like, please think about it. And the photography is just an example. You can insert everything, like braiding hair. You can learn that and be a pro by the end of 2021, and even open a business like bridal braids for brides in your district or where you live. Things can change in a whole year and even faster. Or maybe your dream takes a little longer. Who cares? But having a dream, having visions, having things you want to achieve or create or discover or see or invent, these make you feel like full of joy and energy. Like, yeah, one wheeling. Tomorrow I will try to ride my one wheel bike backwards. Like, how cool is that? And yes, you have a job and maybe you have family members to take care of, and there are a lot of other things, but put things into your 2021 which you are fully in charge of, that these will happen, and these things or activities bring yourself joy. And when you say now, yeah, Ronja, but I want to go to the Maldives and in a fancy hotel and have a luxurious vacation there, but I don't have money and maybe not even, like, time off my job, and it's not possible. And every time I see a flyer or something on the internet about the Maldives, I'm getting so depressed because I can't afford it. I don't want to make fun of you at all. It's, again, an example. But if you really, really want to go to the Maldives, I hope I say it correctly in English. These beautiful tropical islands with the white sand and the palm trees and the drinks in turquoise glasses with the pineapple decoration, and the bungalows are on the shallow water and it's all blue and just fantastic. If you really want to go there, now go all in for the Maldives. You buy a key holder with Maldives, like whatever, like design, or a surfboard, and you think about that, or a shell, a big shell is on your nightstand, and one is a key holder, and you create a Maldives playlist on Spotify, or you listen to beach sound all the time, and when you close your eyes, you're thinking of laying on the hammock on your bungalow on the water. And there is a vision board with Maldives pictures at your kitchen wall, and you have little post-it notes like buy new sunglasses for the Maldives vacation. Go all in like a crazy person, and then you tell your friends like, we will go to the Maldives, we don't know yet when, but we will go, and this is our dream. And everybody like entering your living space is like, wow, you're so, this beachy feeling is so cool, how did you do that? Yeah, you know, we want to go to the Maldives. So these little things, they have an impact on yourself, and the most important thing is that you feel it like, yes, we will go. I don't know how. I barely can trust these woo-woo things Ronja told us, but I really feel it like I will be there. I will feel that, and put all this joy, which you will feel when you're there, in your now. Like, listen to this soundtrack of your Maldives beach day, and you feel like, I'm there already. Maybe you have a little beach nearby, or some sand in the sandpit of your children, and you walk through the sand and imagine that you are in the Maldives. And all of a sudden, like destiny, God, the universe, whomever you believe in, just trust that the coolest coincidences, I don't believe in coincidences, I believe in a plan and in the coolest way of making things possible. You will never know, like somebody won travel, an all-inclusive travel, or yourself, or a friend says, you want to go to the Maldives very badly, don't you? There is a competition there or there where you can sign up. Like, put yourself out there and your dream, and things will happen for you. And if you say now, if you tell me, Ronja, you annoy me with your Maldives on repeat talking already, I think I don't want to go to the Maldives so badly anymore. It's done. I don't want to go anymore. Fine, that's cool. If you have dreams and you go all in for them, like they were always in your mind, and as I told you, you were sighing like, oh, I can't afford this all the time. And now your Maldives dreams is all of a sudden like, wow, I'm free of this dream. I don't have to sigh anymore when I see this white sand. Maybe I go, maybe I don't, but it's not like this urge to go there, and if I don't go, I miss out and my life is not complete. Tick off your Maldives dream and choose a new one. That's not like, oh, I have new dreams every 5 minutes and I can't decide. No, if you can trust on your feelings that, like, okay, done. No soundtrack, no vision board in the kitchen. Go away with that. That's just like, I don't want to do that. Perfect. So go within. Think about what you really, really want, and then try things out. Like, how did we get so like persistent on one thing, even though we don't like it anymore? But I chose 5 years ago to do this, and this is now my hobby, and I don't like it, and I don't like it, and why do I do that? Stop with it. Like, you can decide. You're a grown-up person, right? We have to listen more to our feelings and our dreams, and that's what I want to do with you at the 10th of January. please sign up for the Vision webinar I will hold then. I hope the time zones are okay for you. There will be a replay for sure, but I love to be with you for 2 hours. It's not a webinar where I talk and preach and you have to listen like here. It's a workshop. You are figuring out things. You are writing down things. Maybe you draw, maybe you scribble something down, or what's suitable for you. But after these 2 hours, you have great clarity and you have your 2021 in front of you with a super great feeling. We also do a meditation. I'm a big fan of meditations. My Joy Academy is full of meditations because it's not an entertaining thing. It is too, because guided meditations are so cool and so fascinating, because you see like a movie and you don't know what's happening next, like in a good movie. Like, oh wow, I have these great insights because I did a meditation. Yes, you did. You have all your wisdom in yourself. The wisdom of the whole universe is within you, and it's tailored to yourself. Your dreams, your wishes, they are for you. You are here for a reason. That's what I believe. And you have dreams and talents, and they show you the way. And if you are in a job you hate, every day you hate your job, and you have big dreams in another direction, please choose the other direction. Maybe not all of a sudden, like I quit my job and I have no income and everything is so difficult. No, but in the hours where you could switch off the TV and pursue your dream of one wheel bicycle championship, I don't know. You can insert whatever it is that fascinates you. You can do stuff while you still have your job you maybe hate, or maybe you reframe it like, this job is great, it pays my bills, while I go all in my dream I really, really want to do. And over time you can say goodbye to this job, or maybe you start to like it because your overall mindset changed. You are in power and you are in charge for your life, and I want to inspire you for 2 hours at the 10th of January to sit with me and sit with yourself. For that's the most important thing. I'm just the facilitator, I'm just the host of these 2 hours, and you, a piece of paper or a beautiful journal for 2021. I always buy a new journal for the new year and I love it. I can highly recommend that to you. So you open your beautiful journal and you write down notes from the meditation, from the questions I give you, or the lists I ask you to write. This is powerful stuff, and what's most important to me is trust yourself, trust your feelings, and like yourself, start to love yourself. Like, wow, I'm cool. I can do stuff. I can invent stuff, discover things. What's fascinating to you, your talents, they show your way. I really, really want to inspire you to think of what do I want and create an amazing 2021 for yourself, even though the circumstances are not like, it's not poof and 2020 is gone at the 1st of January, but we can start new and fresh and in charge. Like, no victim mode, no complaining and sighing anymore. Like, action in the way you want to create your life. Sign up for the 10th of January. Be with me for these 2 hours and you will feel the difference. And it's not because you're with me, it's because you are with you. That's my most important message also in the Joy Academy. Like, you only need yourself and some time and a piece of paper and a pen or your beautiful journal, and everything changes because your mind is changing, your mindset, your thinking, and your feeling are changing. And then the outside world is changing too. You create your own reality. You can walk through the city of Zurich, you and another person, and it's the same scenery, the same things happen, the same car crosses you off like speeds by, even though the light is red, or just like, and some guy says, "You asshole, you nearly killed myself," and the other person is like chilled and listening to good music and like, "Oh, I wish you all the best and Merry Christmas," you know. The same reality is different for different people, and it's all in our mind. And that's why let's start 2021 with big dreams, a big vision, and make this year the best ever, because you can, for yourself. Join me at the 10th of January. Sign up below. We put the link, the sign up link, wherever this video you will watch this video, and I look forward to meeting you. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the year. Like these last days, maybe you declutter your whole apartment or house. Maybe you just chill and relax and anticipate a wonderful new year and arrive safely in the new year. We say in Swiss German, like, have a good slide into the new year, and that's what I wish for you. And see you at the 10th of January. Thank you. Bye bye.